and gentlemen, boys and girls, here's Ronald McFondle.
It's a real
Ronald McFondle.
Ronald
On
McFondle.
the How to Tree podcast.
Oh yeah,
How
you
to
know.
tree.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Ronald McFondle, and welcome to the first ever podcast.
So today I have a little Jimmy here, right?
You can't be
Just
little
let me
Jimmy if you
introduce
are
everyone.
little
Why
Jimmy.
is
We're
that?
still in the
talking.
intro.
Jimmy, shut
We're
the
still in
fuck
the
up.
intro, buddy.
Yeah, okay, guys. With that being said, let's give a round of applause to my special guest here. Let's give it a round to Bento.
Howdy.
We got Green,
How does it do?
Very
God.
good, actually.
the real Slim Shitty,
Please stand up. Oh, wait, he's
Tom
actually
from
here.
Life 132,
Hola!
and we got Ginger Ale here.
Wait, no, I can do that better.
No. Okay, and that's getting out of the way. Okay, and Max.
That getting
Anyway,
out of the way.
Now that's getting out of the way, to the first ever topic we wanted to discuss about is what's the
abortion.
deal with helicopter?
Oh.
What's the deal with
Sorry.
helicopter food?
Sorry, I had the wrong script.
The wrong script.
Why is I
We
getting
don't-
the
we don't
wrong
do
child?
scripts
Yo,
here.
somebody want this one?
Okay. So what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be taking callers. So,
Callers?
yes, we're gonna be taking callers.
Yes,
Calder's
I
dairy.
know what to
Alright,
say.
should I put a number in?
No.
Can I?
What we're gonna be doing
okay.
today is
I
type
thought
in
it was
chat
taking
if you would like
callers.
to join the podcast,
Yeah.
and then we'll take your
Suggestions.
Type
Okay,
in
so
chat.
type in the chat if you wanna join the podcast.
What
then
if you're
we'll-
already in the
we'll let you on.
podcast,
Sure.
though?
I have no idea what's going on in the game.
Real Slim Shady. All right. We
Alright,
have
what do you
a-
got here? Ladies and gentlemen, the real Slim Shady would like to join in.
What's the conversation? What's the topic?
anything you want.
It's
Fruit
child
cereal.
abortion.
If you need any
Okay,
advice
fruit cereal.
or-
Okay, now let me tell you something about fruit cereal. Okay, I absolutely fucking love Fruit Loops. Okay, I am a #1 fan of Fruit Loops. I love the toucan as a mascot. It is just absolutely my favorite. There's nothing to love than having a tropical food, a cereal in your mouth, mixed out with milk, and bam, you're fucking set.
You're set for life.
Exactly. See, that's how you get key. Okay, you gotta have a nutritious breakfast.
If you don't have that nutrition, you're just nothing. You're just non-existent.
You're just a
Exactly,
lesser
you're-
humankind.
You're just a fucking utter waste
an
of
alien.
human garbage.
Like last time I checked, this wasn't my child. He doesn't eat his cereal.
You're not even a skeleton at all. You're just a fucking fetus.
Exactly.
You're just a
Like get out of
coffin.
here.
You're an empty coffin. They just put it on the table.
Could apparently put it inside my room, but like I don't know.
Wait. Wait. If you don't make enough to put any food on the table, do they just make you eat the clay?
Yes.
Of just like the, not the clay, like the. Just they make you eat the plate.
Yeah.
Is that
I mean,
how
think
it
about
works?
it. You look like an onboard fetus that's been dumped into a toilet at Taco Bell.
Dude, stop describing me.
Oh, sorry.
It's
I
revealing now
apologize.
yet.
Come on, we have to be nice to our guests.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, Stone, welcome to another Stone Cold
Alright, I
Lock
have
of the
to-
Century, okay? Sports.
Boxing?
Okay, boxing, okay.
I don't know if anybody here even knows about boxing, actually.
No, how about hockey?
Okay,
Hockey, yes, hockey, man.
Okay, so you know the
so-
Stanley Cup playoffs. You know there's still the Stanley Cup playoffs right here. We got
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Boston Bruins. Can I just say on that first game ever, a 4-1 lead against the Bruins. Can I just say that right now? The Maple Leafs are incredible. I'm hoping to see them play that again in tonight's game. Amazing. Coming up, we also got to take a look at the Washington Capitals versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Now, having 3 straight goals in the first period from the Caps, can I just give a round of applause to that, folks?
Oh yeah.
And then up next, the California
like hockey.
Wildfires versus the Florida Gators. Let's
Oh, you
get
know
it
what?
on.
Okay, now I'm going to bet my money on the California Wildfire. Now, don't get me wrong. The Gators have been doing well this season. I love the way they played. I love the discipline. I love the teamwork. I love this, but just
They
what
just
they
don't have
lacked.
Darren Roanoke, the wonderful one. That's our player profile for today.
Yeah, Darren Roanoke. Yeah, exactly. They do not
I
have
think-
Darren Roanoke.
I think the Tampa Bay
Dolphins.
Lightning. No, versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. That was a beautiful first game that they had. It
Okay.
was truly ecstatic.
What I mean, exactly. What is a stunning comeback than watching the Columbus Blue Jackets making just a big U-turn against the Lightnings? Having said, even though they just went, Lightnings are just 3-0 in the lead from both first and second period. But then the Blue Jackets just, I don't know what they did. John Tortorella, I don't know what he said to his team, but something just made them fucking triggered like a goddamn gun that's about to go off, giving them a 4-3 lead against the fucking Lightnings, okay?
I actually watched that game. It was a really good game.
But that,
No, that's why I said it. It was a really good game.
Okay, so the Island. Okay, now the Islanders versus the Penguins. Now the Islanders, they have not won a Stanley Cup since the late 18th to 1980s, but they've been. I feel like after beat the Penguins just 2 games in a row, I feel like they're on the right track. But I'm really hoping that the Penguins will make a comeback here tonight and tomorrow night in Pittsburgh.
Go Penguins.
Now Jared McCann. McCann is injured with an upper body since game 1. He got an upper body injury. Chad Woodweedle is still injured as we speak, but he's been practicing on the ice still, so that's
Basketball?
oh yeah, basketball. The Celtic.
Wait, who won the March Madness?
Can I join
Is there a
in?
bonus on this map?
can we talk about how terrible Jets is doing this season?
Wait, dude, I really don't know who won March Madness. Wasn't it Texas Tech against someone else? Who was it?
Virginia.
Who won?
Of course, it was
I
Virginia.
Was it Virginia?
I don't know who won.
I had a perfect bracket. Well, heads
Check
up.
the.
Texas Tech in overtime.
They won in overtime. Holy shit! We're calling me.
Whoa. Damn, that's
bonus for
crazy,
this
dude.
map?
They set up a fire in the Texas Tech campus as well, like around that area. It was crazy. They flipped over a car and just burned it, I think.
Just
Yo,
burnt the
what?
whole car.
Yeah, they flipped the whole car.
Honestly, I
How do
remember.
you know? Did you have any involvement with it?
No, dude, I want to go to
I
Texas
was there.
Tech,
It was my
but-
car.
You know, honestly, I was really glad
It was
I
on
wasn't
Twitter,
in
dude. I
Pittsburgh
live in
during the
Texas, so it was,
2009
like,
Super
trending.
Bowl.
Why?
Because there's after the Steelers won the Super Bowl, there was like a massive fucking riot in Pittsburgh at a celebration.
That's fun.
Yeah,
So,
they burned a
spring break
fucking sofa.
2019.
They burned a couch on fire.
Oh, I've seen that.
They set a couch on fire. People were climbing up fucking traffic lights.
Yo, I'm going to shoot myself.
So, Texas Tech bound 2020?
Maybe.
What are your predictions for next year's
Ballot drops.
What are
Apex
your wait? No.
Legends?
What are your wait? What are your predictions for water polo next year?
Wow.
I think it's gonna be wet.
Very wet. Dude, water polo is a really intense sport. Like, the strength and, like, I don't know, the endurance you have to have, dude, is crazy.
It is actually kind of cool.
Sake.
I had one of my old teachers. They were obsessed with Notre Dame, and literally we would just give them shit for it.
Notre Dame.
Notre
Notre
Dame.
Dame.
Whatever you want to call it, but essentially the meme
Nature
became like
Valley Crunch Bar.
Nature Valley Crunch Bars are like okay.
Just pure crumbs.
They're okay. They're okay.
So is anyone here on a diet for cutting or bulking? Oh, actually,
Yes.
bulking
Yes, I
is
am.
like more of a clean bulk, or
I'm
what
gonna
is-
no,
I've
I'm not
eaten
bulking. I'm
nothing but
cutting right
mac
now.
and cheese for the
Oh, you're
past 60
cutting?
days.
What are you
Yeah.
eating? What's your macros looking like?
My macros are looking like under 20 units every day.
Wait, what?
I haven't been eating.
Oh boy, you're gonna die of starvation.
I'll be
Just eat
fine.
mac and cheese.
Yeah, totally.
Any food makes me throw up instantly.
No, that sucks.
But hey, it looks
Have you
good.
tried green beans? Have you tried green beans?
No, but I really want a green bean casserole.
So, how about boxing, boys? Anybody
if you
here
don't
follow
put bacon,
boxing?
if you don't put bacon inside of your green bean casserole, you haven't lived.
There's bacon on this green bean casserole for my profile picture.
That's beautiful. Dude, I love bacon and green bean casseroles. It's just
Anybody
beautiful.
here follow boxing?
Is there a
No.
bonus for this
Not
map?
really.
No.
Rip.
Okay.
What is Mesa? I think I played it before.
The mess
don't
is
know.
better than Kitsune, so might as well.
Alright, cool. There's a Santa Claus here.
This map was made in like 2003. It's a really old map.
This map is actually trash. You beat it the first time you go, and then you're bored for the rest of the 20 minutes that's available.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
Like,
So
it
how
should
about
literally
investing
be a
in real
minute.
estate?
It's okay for
Mexican
a warm
real
up, but
estate
like,
is popping right now.
is it actually?
No, they're
The
still
what?
in poverty.
Oh my god.
What were you saying?
The Mexican poverty
Mexican?
rate.
Oh.
RTV,
going
because
up.
it's not
Yeah.
going anywhere.
RTV, yeah,
What happened
RTV.
to the guy that was talking?
Nat, or what's his name?
I don't know.
Dead.
Nectar.
Nectar's dead.
Rip.
Nectar just
Come on,
died.
RTV.
Did he leave?
No, he's still here.
No.
He's just dead for a long time.
Long time, long time.
Oh,
Long
RTV, your
time no
mom.
see.
Anybody here invest in stock?
Yes,
I'm trying to.
Amazon.
Yeah, dude, no you're not. Shut up.
I swear to
Dude,
God.
I'm going to like
What,
start.
yeah, like one share?
No, I'm like
It's
gonna
actually
start.
13.
Okay, are you serious though?
Yeah,
Oh, nice, dude.
Wait,
That's
how
like,
much
I'm
are
doing
that's
well.
like $14,000 is 15,000.
I think it's.
Like in total?
Yeah, because
Well, yeah,
each
it's
stock of
14.
Amazon is like $1,400 or something like that.
It's going up though. It's still going up.
You should really invest in MongoDB.
What is that?
Just look at how much they're growing, and you'll like
I'll just put
fucking.
$3,000 in it right now.
Honestly, you
What even
could
is
look.
investing in stock?
You're getting people money, and then they make more money for you.
Basically, it's basically your
much.
money
Pretty nice.
working for you.
So
Yeah.
it's essentially investing in a company, and
Yeah.
then the stock price like goes up and down based off of how well the company's doing, and like
Oh man.
Dude, but you
Should I
gotta
invest
look.
in oil
you-
and gas?
No,
yes.
don't. It's very
Colonel
it goes
Negro,
up
you're
and down
reporting.
too much.
I don't even think I need to worry about that at 11 years old.
Honestly,
so I
if
should be
like
fine.
you invest in anything, like not stock wise, but invest in real estate, dude. Real estate's like
Oh, I know. It's popping right now.
really is.
Amazon, eBay, and all those big websites.
What's up?
Don't invest in Apple. Apple is the terrible
It's
thing
in
to
the
invest in.
downturns. Dude,
Actually,
I have a
Apple isn't
teacher. I have a teacher that invested in Apple in 2003, and he's
Oh.
chilling right now.
Nice.
He's
How
big
much?
chilling.
How much?
He
How many shares?
he doesn't tell anyone, but
It's only one
I've
share.
been to his house.
He's
He's
dripping.
chilling.
Dang.
Like
Is it-
he does not have to work.
He's popping off in Gucci every day. Just in
could.
class.
He literally goes on
entire fall
trips
collection.
with the school just for fun. He like pays everyone. He's like, yeah, you want to go somewhere? We're going.
You want
Oh,
to go to the
dang.
freaking Philippines? You can do that.
Yeah, dude, they just got back from Italy and Greece on a cruise.
Did he pay for
Dude, that's
everything?
awesome.
Yeah,
He paid for everything? Are you
he paid,
serious?
he paid for everything except for food, which is reasonable.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
I don't think
Honestly,
I need to worry
I don't
about
think-
stock at 11 years old.
Dude.
It's a
Honestly, the
good thing
younger
to
the better.
start.
No, you can start actually. You
I'm gonna
can't
take your
start
fucking
until
kids
18.
and beat them.
But
Well,
I
you
mean,
can
you
have
can
a
always
parent-
you can always have knowledge about it. So when you're 18, you know what the
My
hell you're
parents
doing.
forced me to learn about that. I had to
I'm
take an
17
online
and I do
course.
it.
You do what?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that's good, but it's better if you have interest yourself genuinely. You
I
know.
started early. That way, in 10 years from now, it'll be triple.
I mean, depends what you invested in.
I lost momentum there.
StockX, isn't that
Can
fucking?
we RTV this map?
Supreme and Gucci.
Hold on, I'm about to beat the
and-
server record.
Colonel
where's
Negro's
that?
here, and have no fear.
What have you done to yourself?
Wait.
No, don't
look at,
RTV.
hey, look at
Oh,
MongoDB's.
Have no fear, Colonel Negro Hero is here.
Hey, look at MongoDB's stock share. Look how
have
much
you
they're
done to
going
I want
for.
yourself?
Subway.
Oh man. I'm getting better at the surf, man. First day surfing. I'm gonna do a bee hopping next. Bee hopping video next time. You know, or right after.
Hello gamers.
Hello.
No.
Well,
Damn, dude, doesn't sound like you're a gamer. That's
Yo, could somebody like wait.
How do you get cases?
Wait,
I'm playing.
could somebody get me Subway?
What have you done
dude,
to yourself?
honestly, I eat healthy, but I freaking hate Subway for some odd reason.
Dude, the
Subway's
weird thing is,
ass.
I like Subway, but Subway makes me feel like garbage.
Subway tastes like shit.
I'm just
Honestly,
like
I really
hungry.
I rather eat like, I don't know, something healthy, but like not Subway.
salad.
Wait,
I'd
did
rather
they just
eat a
get rid of the
salad,
mountain?
actually,
You
yeah,
consider
you're right.
Subway healthy?
I don't know, dude. I don't like Subway at all. Like, I
Could
eat it
somebody just,
sometimes,
like-
but it's just like, nah.
Subway has vegetables, but it's not healthy.
Hey, why? How is it not healthy?
Cause like all the extra shit they put in there, especially for like any specialty sandwich.
Oh no, that's why you don't get the specialty sandwich though. Like, I mean, whenever I'm cutting, I get usually like the chicken breast with like American cheese and then wheat bread and stuff like that.
Spicy Italian is my shit, honestly.
I usually just go out behind the Subway and buy shit from the van out back.
You're about to say dig through the trash.
Nah, dude, I'm really counting my macros right now, dude. It's almost living hell, like not eating what I want to eat.
Frick or macros?
Oh,
Let's talk about these key bindings, dude.
Macaroni and cheese.
macaroni and cheese.
What happened?
Stop. Now I really want mac and cheese.
Nah, I need to count my fat intake and then my carbs
No,
and then
for
my
real, what are
protein.
macros?
All right, so it's basically where you count like how, you know how on the back of label on the foods there's like how much calories it is, how much protein it has, how much carbohydrates it has, how much fat it has.
Why is everybody
Okay.
getting stuck on the right?
So basically you just
This
you have a
garbage.
limit on how much like carbs you can eat, how much fat you can eat, and your protein intake and stuff like that. I'm cutting right
What
now,
happened
so
to the
this
kernel?
stuff is kind of
I'm
low.
here.
But you'll cut anyways by just reducing calories, dude.
That's tough.
Colonel
I don't even know
Negro
how to count
Hero
my
is here.
macros because
No, but I mean,
Colonel
I'm going for a cut that like, cause I'm in boxing, so I have a fight in 2 months.
Do you think I could say the N-word if I spray paint my skin black?
Yeah,
I don't know,
dude.
you're gonna have to ask the Colonel.
I would just say it
Colonel,
anyways,
could I?
and then spray paint your body black.
Elmer's #1 taste tester. That's beautiful.
Wait, who was the guy that was talking about stocks with me? I don't know who it was.
That was
invested
me.
in
pretty
Amazon.
much everyone in the server.
Oh dear.
Is
No, the
Nectar
guy
alive?
that, the guy that was investing in Amazon or some shit.
I invest in SpaceX only.
Jeff Bezos?
SpaceX
Nectar had
isn't
to
even
leave to go
on the open
eat.
market.
Why would you only ever invest in one thing that's
Hey
retarded?
Phelps.
I gotta go.
Because
Adios.
SpaceX is
I'm Colonel
NASA.
Negro.
Actually, dude, there's
You're
this
disgusting.
there's
Look
this
at it.
company.
What, do you have a problem with my profile picture that I made in
Dude, it's
Photoshop?
green. It looks green.
Wait, how does it look green?
Hey guys,
Take
I'm gonna leave. I'm hungry.
What's wrong
I'm
with
gonna
my
go get some
profile
food.
picture?
You're
I
gonna
love
get
you
Subway.
all. Adios.
peace
I'm
out,
gonna get
dude.
Subway. Yeah.
Alright,
Adios.
bye.
Later, dude.
Nah, but there's this company that it started off at $25 like a year back, and then in a year it got a 250% growth.
Are we talking about stocks?
So like
Yeah.
70s.
Did you know if you invested in Bitcoin in 2009, $100, and then sold it in 2018, you'd make $666 million?
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to offload it without tanking the market.
My teacher, he gambled away all his Bitcoin before it even was valuable. So basically he was a Bitcoin millionaire, but he gambled it all, so he played poker with it.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's-
was
How
a
much does
Bitcoin
one
millionaire.
Bitcoin even cost?
Phelps, do you want to get on Discord?
You're scary to look at.
Just
Nah,
shut up.
but
I'm Colonel Negro.
the MongoDB company started at $25, and right now they're like at 150, and they're
Say
still
Bongo
growing.
Cat.
MongoDB.
Oh.
Search it up.
Is that the one with, I don't know.
Nobody
It's
knows
the one
about it,
with the
dude. It's a
bongo and the
boring
cat.
it's a boring company. Like, it's all about, it's like Oracle basically. It's like competes with, it has to do with some databases or some shit, but They've been growing like crazy, crazy. So
What about the foreign company itself by Elon Musk?
that's not even like that's basically. Oh,
Are they
actually,
public?
Schmeelon
no, I don't think
Schmusk.
so. They're not. Tesla's public, but they're doing bad, dude. Like crazy bad.
Yeah, well, Chick-fil-A donates to anti-LGBTQ companies, so
So what? The food's still fine.
You know
I
what
know,
that
that's
means?
what I'm saying,
I'm not
dude.
eating there on Sundays anymore.
Alright.
Yeah, you know what's
You
funny?
can't.
You know what's funny? They're protesting. LGBT blocks their doors on Sundays, even though Chick-fil-A isn't even open on Sunday.
That's a literal satire, dude. You're retarded.
Dude, honestly, Chick-fil-A has the best like treatment ever.
Dude, their fucking nuggets are fire.
They have the Lord's chicken.
Like they do have the Lord's chicken, dude.
It's literally blessed by Jesus Christ on its way down.
I'm saying, dude. They pray
Yeah.
for the chickens when they fucking kill them.
Oh my god.
They
Yesterday in
axe their heads.
school, we had this.
Is it halal? Is it halal?
Is there a quicker way to
Is it
restart?
fucking halal?
What if the chickens get killed?
Isn't this Mesa from like Half-Life 2 or something?
No, I think that's Jeff Bezos from Half-Life 2.
Is this Mesa from Half-Life 2?
No, but what was I gonna say? They probably
I don't
like
know, it's probably called
sacrifice the chickens
Mesa.
to Jesus whenever like they kill them.
That's what it's called, isn't it? Mesa? Black Mesa?
Yeah.
So that's actually a Half-Life 1 fan remake.
Yeah.
Half-Life 3? What?
Good one, dude.
Why does my sensitivity feel so much more?
Because your sensitivity as wait, what's your guys' DPI?
Mine's at 1200.
Did you
Say something about DPI, dude? Hey, dude, I know DPI, dude.
Oh my god.
Why do you get stuck at the ramp?
Mine is like y'all won't believe me, but mine is like
This is actually
3,200.
the way to go around it here.
Alright. Yesterday at my school we had to do this relationship thing. We had to identify ourselves as our pronouns and it was really horrible.
Oh my
Where do you
god,
live?
dude, I'd actually kill myself.
Where do you live?
Oh yeah, this lasted 4 hours by the way.
Did you
Where do you
identify as a
live?
fag?
Where the f-
Do you live in Canada?
Attempted to
Nah, close. Oh, yeah.
Wait, who has their
what
DPI
Curtis
at like
said.
3,000?
Wait, Minnesota?
Yeah.
Oh my, why do you guys have to do that? What?
It was a school thing. It was just a school thing. Even the teachers didn't expect that to
No,
happen.
what's it called? What county?
I'm not telling you that. What the fuck?
How are we supposed to glass it if you don't tell us?
No.
I live in Minnesota
I know,
too.
how are we supposed to protest, dude, if you don't tell us? Like, what the heck?
Pronouns protest. I see a
Orange
theme.
County, California.
That's where
Donald Trump is from.
I live in
Whoa.
Wright County,
Wait,
Minnesota.
no. Oh, now I get the joke, you fucker.
Orange
Dude, that
man
sucks,
dead.
honestly.
Come on.
Funny, Donald
Wait,
Trump's the
did
greatest
some, like-
president in U.S. history.
Did some, like,
Dude,
gay guy
it's
get
great
beat
to
up or
have a meme
something?
as a president, okay?
Yeah, did some fag get lashed? What
At least it's not a black guy, am I right, guys?
No, you racist mother.
Obama will suck.
Hey, come on, guys. I like Mo Bamba.
What? I hate you.
I got hoes.
I'm a bigger fan of Guillotine by Death Grips, okay?
Who has
I
a
don't
DPI of
understand
3,000? Who has a DPI of 3,000?
I do.
What's your sensitivity at?
All the way.
Wait, shut up, Swag, I'm talking.
Zico.
I could set a
Let me see what my
special
sensitivity's at, actually.
I use
What?
9999999.
Actually, 1,000 is a high sensitivity. Dude, your voice is so low, man.
Alright,
My
Felt free to know you
sensitivity, my
spec
mouse
enemies so
sensitivity
you
on
can see how to
CSGO
skip
is
that.
2.50.
No, hold
I
on.
got an
Fine.
N-word fast.
I can
yeah.
just do the replay
Mine
thing
is
and watch the
6.1
skips.
and
You
1,200
know, am I the
DPI.
only one that thinks it'd be dope if
Is
P was
that-
yellow instead of
Is that
red?
good?
It's okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I got used to high sensitivities, to be honest.
Me too, it's so easy to flick.
Yeah,
I
and
hate this
I have
part.
this little button on my mouse that like basically puts the sensitivity all the way down when I actually want to aim. Like, so it's pretty good.
Tachyon by Death Grips is better.
I don't want to check what the sensitivity on my mouse is right now.
Yeah, it's like
I saw
3,200 for me.
XX Temptation in Cuba.
What mouse do you have?
Gekyum?
Ooh.
On Gekyum, bro, on Gekyum.
Yo, I'm Gekume on for his foreskin,
No,
dude.
no,
I'm about to
no,
swing my
no,
poop
John.
sock in your direction.
Oh my god. I can't do it that way.
Yo, bro, why is your voice so low?
I I don't know, because it is.
Wait, how old are you?
Oh
my god.
Circumcision.
Dude, freaking, what's his name?
Guys, we're playing with Morgan
Nectar's got a
Freeman.
competitor.
Morgan Freeman one.
Wait, how old are you?
How old am I? That's classified.
No, it's not.
Morgan
It
I
doesn't
swear,
matter.
dude, you should be like a radio announcer.
Well,
with
okay,
voices.
what is
He's like
your...
80, dude.
What's the last
Can you
four
say
numbers of
EA
your social
Sports is in the
security then?
game?
What's the last number?
No, the last four numbers of your social security then.
Last four numbers.
Yeah.
Not true. They're not for sale in the state of Tennessee right now.
Hey, Grandpa, can I play with the dogs?
So Bill Cosby is a knee.
Hey, shut up.
Say queer. Say queer.
How'd you get a
Bro,
Korean
did
bit?
you really gonna say a Q word like that?
I have one.
Hey, so who else? Am I the only
Hey,
kid?
dude.
Am I the only kid that used to watch Cubo when I didn't have cable?
Say the rest of it.
I just watch the kids outside of the streets in the
Like, when
Philippines
I was
get
a kid,
killed.
am I the only kid that like used to watch Cubo?
What the?
I mean, I lived in the Philippines for 4 years, I know.
Hey guys,
you
you know
40
that moment where
years?
you torrent
4
20
years,
terabytes
4
and get
years.
it torn and then your Steam account gets hacked?
Wait, so you know Manny Pacquiao because Philippines is like 200 miles
storage on my
long.
iPhone
Manny
6S.
Pacquiao's weak as shit. I don't give a shit about him.
Hey, dude, I do boxing. He'll beat your ass.
Dude, fucking everyone there supports Stephen Curry and Manny Pacquiao. That's it. No other celebrity. Just Stephen Curry and Manny Pacquiao.
Steph Curry? Is Steph Curry Filipino?
No, just literally. Okay, so like, okay. So the thing is, we don't have like infinite data and all that. We gotta pay for each call that we make on our cell phone. So I had a Nokia instead of my iPhone that I currently have.
That's
And
live.
cable is expensive as shit. And the only cable they get is basketball games. So everyone
boxing?
watches Stephen Curry like play 24 hours a day. So really, they're oblivious to any other basketball player.
It's like, but they don't only watch. It's like not Steph Curry TV. There's definitely more than Steph Curry.
But they don't watch until Steph Curry's on, though.
Welcome to Philippines. We love Steph Curry. Yes.
They do.
How about Manny Pacquiao?
Yeah.
I think they literally worship Manny Pacquiao at shrines
Manny
before they wake
Pacquiao is
up.
apparently the sexiest guy in the Philippines, and I'm like,
Oh my
Are you
god.
kidding me? He's like 5'3" and he's got a goatee. He's freaking sexiest guy in the world.
I mean, honestly, his body, he keeps himself in shape. That's all I'm
I'm
saying.
trying to suck Manny Pacquiao's titty milk.
Hey,
And his
hang out a
punches
minute,
like,
guys. I
he'll
have to go
like
milk my
punch your
grandpa.
titties at like 300 miles per hour.
Shut up, music man.
Raccoon eggs.
How about
Excuse
Mayweather?
me.
they just kind of started like hating him after a while, cause I wonder why they didn't like him.
What about Rory McIlroy, the greatest golfer?
Stop asking me questions
Fucking
about the
random.
Philippines. I fucking hate that place.
Started it, dude.
We're interested. Do we want
Dude, did you eat bugs and stuff,
Alright,
dude?
Did you ever,
You know,
have you ever
I'll
done
take
boxing, dude?
I'll take the questions. Question. Okay, I'll take whose question?
Have you ever done boxing?
Raise your hands. Raise your hands.
I'm
My
raising
hands up, my hands up. I'm raising my hand.
All right. Is your question is how do we play
My hands
basketball?
up for
Is that
Hitler.
your question?
No, my question is, do you eat bugs?
My question is, why the fuck are Filipino
no, but our
girls so
food tastes
fucking
like it.
crazy?
My question is, did you ever do boxing?
1 year. That's it.
What happened?
I didn't like it.
Wow, you pussy boy. No, I'm just playing. It's not for everybody.
Oh,
Is
dude.
this the real Slim Shady?
No, it's not for everyone, dude, honestly.
It's the real
It
Slim
really
Shady.
isn't. I mean, it's
Yeah.
fun to watch, but I don't really just enjoy engaging into the sport.
I have another question. Are you in any way related to Pacquiao?
Everybody is 1%.
Alright, dope.
Dude, honestly,
you.
Pacquiao is pretty dumb. Not gonna lie, like I like him as a boxer, but as a person, he's pretty dumb because like he gives
No, he's the
away money
first
to
native
people.
of the Philippines. He's the first native to the Philippines.
He's literally the first Filipino man ever.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild, dude.
No, but I saw, like, you guys ever, before a boxing match, they always do, like, YouTube, like, videos about how they train and stuff like that, and Manny Pacquiao was giving away, like, $1,000 to each, like, individual that came to his house that was asking for
Our
money.
army is fucking shitty, but I'm glad to live in America now, dude. Fucking. Have you seen the training for them? Jesus Christ. They eat more than they fucking exercise.
Wait, I got a question. Are you
What's
guys
your question?
Spanish?
Partly. Yes. South Korea. It's mainly
No, I
South
don't
Korean
speak
and Spanish.
taco burrito.
Taco burrito.
Basically, South Koreans inhabited the island before the Spanish came. Spanish Inquisition came in, fucking raped a bunch of South Koreans, and then came out the Philippines.
Pillaging and raping is basically the
China.
coolest thing in history.
Yeah, we're the results of rape and fucking pillaging, dude.
I love that.
So were
And
people who
inbreeding of
live in
royalty.
Nanking.
I heard someone ask how we play like how do we separate teams in basketball. Basically, one team plays with shirts, one team doesn't, and we all wear flip-flops while playing basketball.
Dude, I was on Instagram and I saw Manny Pacquiao posted a video of him playing basketball. They all look like they were fucking confused, dude, I swear.
Yeah, we don't know how to play basketball. We just grab the ball, dribble, and go for the goal. Or the basket.
Wait, I think I saw that
RTB,
too,
this man is
dude.
broken.
I'm
Manny
actually
Pacquiao
being
was
dead ass.
lost, dude.
Everyone,
I know,
like,
I saw
in the
that.
basketball games that you find there, like the local ones, people wear flip-flops and play basketball.
Like, I actually want to know the average height in Philippines.
Probably not tall.
For like a
Pacquiao's like
male,
5'6",
for like
dude.
a 20-year-old male.
Yeah.
5'6" to 5'7".
you're a giant.
I feel like every other guy there is like below 5 foot for some reason.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm glad my dad is German because I'm 5'8" and I'm fucking 14.
Part Nazi, yeah, that's good.
Stick correctly.
Yeah, but if
Actually, that was my
like-
great-grandfather, for your information. He was part of the Waffen-SS.
Hey, no cap, dude. I got blonde hair, blue eyes, Aryan race forever. Am I right, guys?
Dude, you're my friend.
I'm trying to eat bratwurst and drink beer.
Yes.
That's only Bavaria, you
Same thing, we took it over for a little bit.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
just me and Michael Phelps trying to talk shit.
I have a no.
Yeah, talk shit about your own race, white man.
It's just funny.
Shut up, you believe in fucking Islam.
No, I don't.
Wait, hold on. You believe in Islam? Like, as in, like, you think it exists?
Yeah. He thinks Islam exists.
Yep.
It's like thinking Japanese people exist.
Yeah,
So
no, we
you're a
fucking wiped
manly
them
and
off
a
the map in
brainer, okay.
1940 dude.
Yeah, we deserved it.
It'd be cool to be Islam though, like marry like 5 fucking people.
And then when you die, you get 72 virgins.
I thought every Japanese man died after Hiroshima.
Okay, imagine
yeah, I think that was
surviving
Nagasaki.
Hiroshima. Imagine surviving Hiroshima, then going to a refugee camp in Nagasaki.
Oh man, that's terrible.
That fucking sucked. But you know that actually happened, right?
Wait, what?
People that survived Hiroshima got relocated to camps in Nagasaki.
Oh no.
That's just
Hiroshima became
that's a
Pompeii.
big shot through the heart.
Dude, imagine being there. That would
What if he
suck. It's
survived
like,
2 times?
Dude, imagine being alive in one
What?
second and then not in the next second. That's crazy.
What do you think that
but
newspaper
what if
article
you
would be
survived
like?
both
Like
of them?
the guy who survived twice.
I know, dude. That's crazy, dude. Oh my god.
but yeah, that actually happened, and you know, the bad luck for those people would suck. I mean, like the amount of luck they have is like 0%.
Yeah, anyway, I like to punch ladies in the stomach who are in labor.
Yeah, that's fucking dope. Hey, get me on for you out here, really flex.
There's a bill in Texas that supposedly girls that get abortions should get the death penalty.
All they do, they do.
I mean, it's murder.
They should.
And it's planned, so isn't that like second degree?
That's premeditated murder, bro.
It should
second-
probably
yeah.
Isn't that
depend
murder
on
of the
the
second degree if it's planned?
Pretty much.
And I'm pretty sure you get capital punishment or life for doing that.
Are you guys actually against abortion though?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like I think I am.
Help me.
It depends on
I'm
the
against
instance.
abortion, but if you do it with a coat hanger, it's allowed.
No, but I feel like if it happened to me, I would be like, abort that bitch.
Nah.
It's a complicated subject for me. On one hand, it kills babies, and on the other, it gives women a choice.
Yeah, but women are good at choosing.
Women have no choice, so what do you mean?
Have you ever met a woman that was good at making choices? Me neither.
Okay, yeah, no, fucking Martha Stewart, Monica Lewinsky, fucking no.
Monica Lewinsky made a really good choice. She's famous now.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Fucking Oprah Winfrey. Fat
Amy
bitch.
Schumer.
Stop eating chicken tenders and chicken
Hey,
fried
Oprah Winfrey
chicken.
was in the wrong place at the wrong time when Josh Peck hit her with that car.
Wait, what? Who did Josh Pike hit?
Oprah. Nah, it's on Drake and Josh, dude. It's like a Drake and Josh reference.
I like the part where Josh gets just punched and he just dies.
Okay,
No, I think my
what does
favorite one is
Slinkies and
definitely
women
when
have in
Oprah
common?
wins. Fuck.
Nothing.
Oprah
Slinkies
Winfrey,
are
I
fun.
cannot
Women
They're fun
aren't.
when they're fun when you push down the stairs.
Yeah, when you push both of them down the stairs, men get very happy.
That's a good one.
How many cops does it take to change a light bulb?
No, they're too
One.
busy beating up the black guy.
Stop! I've only told you these. Let me tell the jokes and you don't answer them, Phelps.
Okay.
God damn it.
Phelps, goodness, why do you always have to ruin everything? First you ruin the Olympics.
Dude, look, I
now you're
wake up
ruining
every
the joke.
morning thanking God we bombed Nagasaki so we could have anime.
Ew.
I have a notebook next to me writing down the list of
time I
people who
checked,
call
I didn't
call
know
me
Truman was a
Michael
god.
Phelps. You are number 134. I'm not lying.
Shout out Michael Phelps.
I'm not lying, dude.
I was about to
Whoa.
get sub 1 minute, but then I fucking lagged.
The real Slim Shady is telling Michael Phelps to shut the fuck up.
Why did you even change your name to Phelps? It's so fucking homo.
Middle name.
Your middle name's fucking.
Charlie Phelps, whatever your last name is.
Imagine having the middle name Phelps.
I mean, imagine having the name of Jeffrey Ryan Dixon or Jeff Ryan Dixon.
That's a dope name.
Really? You think so?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, at least his middle name's not Sebastian.
Jeff Sebastian
no.
Dixon.
I know a kid named Sebastian. He ended up
name
raping
Humphrey.
somebody.
Imagine
Wait,
having a
you guys know,
Ukrainian
you
last
guys know
name when
the
you're not
fucking
Ukrainian.
porn series Pretty Little White Boy?
What the
You say
fuck?
Timmy Thick is cute?
Yes.
Dude, I'm like the
Whoa, dude, nice time, bro.
58 seconds, thanks, bro. I can get 57 if I tried.
Mine's 102.
I can help you. I can show you a few skips.
Can we RTV
This
this
is
piece
also
of
the
shit
first time
now?
I've surfed in like legit over a year.
This is my first time surfing ever.
I came back to surfing just a couple weeks ago, and I quit like 2 years ago. And I'm kind of surprised I remembered.
I'm shit at surfing, but I only play because I hear the most absurd things being said in the chat.
I just
Ain't that true?
I just like coming to talk to people because it's
Yeah.
fucking autistic conversations 24/7.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's get a topic
Yeah,
going on
thanks
here.
for
What should the topic of
serious
the
topic?
conversation be? Yeah, serious.
Alright.
Oh, what about that black hole NASA spotted?
It's ugly. Why'd they take that photo?
Space scares me.
It's
They
kinda
could have
cool.
just enhanced it. They could have enhanced it. That thing looks like a Cheerio.
But I
one
mean, you
time I
gotta
was in a
admit,
surf
the
server
camera
and-
is taking a picture of something that's over millions and millions of kilometers away, dude.
Yeah, but you also
It's
gotta admit
millions
it
of
looks like a
light years away,
Cheerio covered
nigga.
in hot
I
sauce,
think it's
okay?
like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 50 million
57
or
or
something. Yeah,
It's like, how many light years?
57 million
Yeah, it's
or
over
something.
50 million light years away. That shit's
Yeah.
stupid far.
That is really far.
So, yeah, Phelps, congratulations, you're fucking stupid, because I don't think any man-made camera, as of now, could take an enhanced photo of that.
Blacklist
photo
said he
looks
wants to
ugly,
stick his
that's
dick
all.
in the black hole.
I'm not saying it's not impressive, I'm just saying it's ugly.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Or they weren't gonna get any better.
That's crazy, dude. Do you ever think we're, in our lifetime, we'll ever get close? Oh, you know there's three phases? Y'all heard about the 3 phases?
No.
Like, about how much energy, it goes off of how much energy we consume. So basically, like, phase 1 is, like, probably, like, 100 years away. But we gotta reach that energy limit to, like, get to the, it's just basically calculating what, how far in civilization we've gotten.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And, we're, like, we're kinda close to phase 1, but not really. We're, like, probably, like, 2/3 away from phase 1. So I don't know. And then phase
I'm
3 is
looking
like
this shit up.
basically you harvest the galaxy's energy, and then phase 2 is you harvest the sun's energy. And yeah, it goes like
That's
that.
a lot of harvesting.
What is this fucking?
Oh man, we're out here harvesting goddamn wheat farms, man. It's honest work.
What's that game on Facebook that every mom plays?
Farmville?
Farmville.
Minion memes.
Dude, but that's
memes.
crazy. Like,
Minion cut
do you
racing.
think in our lifetime we'll get to
Temple
colonize Mars?
Possibly yes.
2030, SpaceX is already doing it.
Yeah, I was about to say, because first of all, we've already developed a rocket that can go into space and come back, and reuse that rocket.
Alright, how about civilization going into massive chaos because of an economic collapse in our lifetime?
You mean in Greece or what? I don't
Great
know.
Depression number 2.
Also, by 2030, we're probably expected to have very low fuel, so prepare for the fucking Mad Max revolution.
Wait,
dude.
2030?
2030-ish, somewhere around
Are you
there.
serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, we're gonna have another fucking oil crisis because there's gonna be barely any
So
oil
that means
left
like
in the fucking
another
world.
Who's the
Great Depression?
mechanic's name from
That's why I'm getting a
But that
Tesla.
Great Depression could last much, much longer. And
Great Depression, exactly 100 years later.
But that Great Depression could
The
last
Great Depression
for a long
fucking,
time.
if they re-release the remastered version of the Great Depression, I'm about to watch fucking Bart Simpson edits until I die.
I think the
Oh,
sequel's
no.
gonna be really good.
What would you guys do if there was a really another Great Depression?
I'm already Great Depressed, so shut up.
Basically, try to live the time.
I'll be fine. I'll be retired by then.
I don't know, I feel like
I
I would just
masturbate
like...
every day, so it's all
I don't
good.
know, I don't know what I would do, dude.
Imagine all the memes.
Yeah, first of all, that's
Yeah,
why
it needs to be fired.
savings are a thing. Savings. That's really important to
No,
have if
but
there's
what if
another
the
Great
bank shut
Depression.
down?
Well, fuck,
Yeah,
I'm
then
holding
the
people at
fucking banks are
gunpoint.
gonna
When you're in a Great Depression, all the banks like go fuck, dude. Bye bye.
Have your own little
Stuff
stash,
that-
have your own savings
Single
then.
Yeah, pull a Mr. Krabs,
but
stuff that shit in your
what
mattress,
you don't
boy.
what you don't get is that money's not gonna be valuable
You
anymore.
need to invest in real estate, not just have liquid wealth.
So what you're really thinking about is investing in gold, and then just I don't know, spare gold.
No, the gold standard is a meme.
Wait, our money is basically worthless. You guys know that?
Oil.
Like, the only reason we have any value in money is because we put value in it. Like, it's not even
Yeah.
backed by gold anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
but the
they
only
stopped that
reason
in the
we back
1980s.
gold is because we thought it was valuable.
9 shillings for 9 barrels of oil.
No,
Buy
but
as
yeah,
many
our money is
barrels of
literally just
oil as
paper
you
that
can.
we put value in. But in reality, it's not even valuable at all. It's just paper.
Well, true. We need to start making value in fucking minerals and shit like that, dude. Minerals and rocks.
No.
We need to make value in sex. We need to sell sex.
I'm down for that, dude.
I'm gonna become the next Joachim von Ribbentrop.
What's the way to go in a Great Depression?
Like,
World War 3.
Being the Great Depression.
Who survives the Great Depression economically? Like,
no one. No one.
Niggas whomst have $300 trillion.
Whoa!
wait, actually, yeah, the president. So,
Yeah.
becoming the president is the way to go.
Alright, no cap, I got president first.
Damn it, I'll call second, I call second.
I call Queen Elizabeth.
Okay, the
I'm gonna
thing
be
is, the thing is,
Secretary
we can
of
only have
House
4-year
Speaker.
terms. We can only have 4-year terms.
I call Queen Elizabeth because then
no, I'm getting
either
reelected,
A,
fuck
will be
off.
dead by then,
No,
or B,
you're not
I'll
getting
have
another
I'll be the
4
vice
years.
president, so someone assassinates you.
Yeah, and while I'm president, I'm gonna become a totalitarian dictatorship and you're all fucked.
You're gonna become the next Lukashenko.
I'll be the person that
Who is that?
assassinates the president.
Lomachenko, the
President
boxer?
of Belarus who's kind of a dictator.
I'm more of a Benito Mussolini kind of guy.
I don't think anyone's a Benito Mussolini
What
kind of
about we
guy.
invest in
I'd
bread?
literally rather be like fucking Stalin than Mussolini.
Actually, how about we learn how to grow our food
Sorry,
inside
Mouse
our
the best.
houses?
I know how to
Not
grow
developing to agriculture.
Did you know in the Philippines it's actually mandatory that everyone needs to learn how to farm and
Really?
like pursue? Yeah, it's part of your school years. I went there
that's
for
actually-
4th and 5th grade.
That's actually pretty useful, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
but
I went.
the Philippines is the shit.
I went to a private school there for fourth and fifth grade.
They have private schools in the Philippines.
It's where you can only get a good education.
Are they
public
any
school
good?
systems are fucked. Yeah, it's actually really good.
Honestly,
do they do in
Americans are really
public
screwed. Last time I was in my
Literally
pre-cal
dipshit
class,
nothing.
I was in my pre-cal class, and people didn't like know the difference between Washington and Washington D.C.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
no, that's actually just the autistic kids. They pull them out and fucking question.
Wow.
Yeah, but they.
Well, that was a fun experience for CS:GO. Surfing.